Let's see here. There's a notification. It took a while for it to pop up. Share this with some friends real quick, guys. Okay, let's test out the volume here. Okay, let's test out the volume here. Yeah, that's good. Sounds pretty good to me. Okay, let's go into here. Music's high as it'll go. So I guess we're getting what we get, guys. Nothing I can do about it. Let me do something here real quick. Because some people said they wanted to watch. I figured I'd start a little early. I was going to start at 1:30 anyway, but I didn't know how much time I would need to get things settled. Bingo, we got our 4 people here. Days until ceasefire. How long can we go for? 80 days. So let's make that our first journey. 80 days of a journey. If we find a person or two, we'll name it after you guys on the journey of Ken, Ted. Oh, also, forgot to mention this. Ken and Ted. Sorry I couldn't use your photos. Unfortunately, Cronus, it wouldn't allow him to be used for some reason. I guess it's the photo resolution. It wouldn't allow it. So we couldn't use that stuff, but I did find you a good one. You're classic. Actually, I got the shirt on, ironically, for that one too. I didn't think. Anyway, and then we got Ken, which is basically like a pilot. So he's a man of mystery. We don't know what pilot is he from, like what federation. You know, we don't know. Then you got Erica Starr with our Hulk picture, and you got me, Brundonx. Which, let's look at their profiles actually and read them. Me, I am a computer specialist. I was on a holiday when the siege began. I had met an interesting woman on the internet. Really? And after several months of chatting, I decided to accept her invitation to visit her. She showed me around Brundonx. I was, let's see, is it anxiety kind of thing? I guess it's anxious, I guess is the word. Why so many people were leaving. There was an ominous aura over the city. However, I was assumed that there was nothing to worry about. Nobody here wanted war, and they would never allow it to break out. But it did. I tried to flee the city, but it was already too late. That's an interesting backlog, Brandon. Yeah. Erica, a police officer. Just before war reached program, our unit had received news of planned evacuation of most of the uninformed services from the city. I stayed because I failed to convince my beloved to leave, and I couldn't leave him here alone. We didn't know how dire the situation would become. One day, when I was coming home from a walk with my dog, I heard the first alarm sirens. I ran as fast as I could, but it was already too late. My flat was in flames. I couldn't find my beloved or his body. Ooh. Ooh. Erica's got like a gruesome one there. Okay, Ted. Just before war broke out, our unit had received... Oh, it's kind of the same story background, but it's a Deadpool. And this one, which is Ken, as a psychologist, my work is to solve other people's problems. I met with so many different cases, I thought I've seen it all. How wrong I was. I'm so grateful I've got no family in Portland. I didn't know what I'd do if I had. I thought about leaving, but decided against it. Hell, this is my city. These are my people. I thought, now, I'm not so sure it was the right decision, but since I couldn't change it, let's try to make the best out of the situation, regardless of how dire it is. No, at least, you know, Ken's he's gonna go along with it. Get my helmet out there popped on. Headphones. Make sure this is working here. Okay, it seems like it is. Sometimes that's been a problem we've had before. Okay. Low difficulty, moderate, high. We'll go moderate. Make it a little bit hard, you know what I mean? The city map. Locations chosen. What? Winter coming late. Winter harshness can be moderate. Winter length, well, I guess we'll give that moderate. The reason I'm doing late is because I figured it'd be better. What, so... Do I have to select everything? Oh! Click the little circles. Well, I kind of want them all to be shown, so let's go ahead and do them all. The ghost house. Oh, that'll be fun. Who's going to be the sucker that goes to the ghost house, I wonder? I guess map. Products. S2 for season 2. Okay, I think we're set, right? I think we are. I think we are set. Okay, let's start our story. Yes. Oh, I must have had the current progress from Season 1. Oh well, that's fine. We're doing a Season 2 now. I haven't played for a while, so we gotta learn how to play again. F the war. Well, guys, strong language is indicated. War has been raging for countless months, and this besieged city has been reduced to a sea of ruins by constant shelling. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Wow. Everything is in short supply, and what little aid reaches the city is seized by the most ruthless and best armed. Few residents were lucky enough to flee. The unlucky ones who missed the last refuge convoy are left to fend for themselves. Ordinary people huddling in the ruins, relying on each other to survive. And this is the adventurer, Erica, Jay, Ken, and me. Who will survive? Who will die? Stay tuned. That's gonna be good. Crack for electronics. Strong-willed. Familiar with guns. I'm sure. I'm sure Ted is. And same with Erica. Good with guns. Okay, I guess you're gonna go here. You work on that. Let's have... Ooh. That was quick. Some herbs. Grab all. Cool. I guess Deadpool will look at this lock here. Oh, it's unlocked. Hey, you can check out, we better stay inside during the daylight. Yeah, see, I'm the intelligent one. I'm the one leading this team. We got this. With my like crazy brain, where things are gonna go pretty okay for us. Let's see if we can do some stuff here. See if we can break through some doors here. Oh, already opened the door. Get over here then. Eric, what are you doing? You go here. You can lockpick that. Go rummage through that. Open that drawer. Grab all. Ted bury through that. I could really use a shovel. Well, we could all use things, but we can't get everything we want, can't we? Oh, I guess they... Oh, Ken's already slightly sick. Wow. Just wow. And we got no meds to help him out, so hope he gets better. Send Eric up on top. Apparently Ken wants to sit down, but if you're slightly sick, that's fine. You go ahead and sit down, Ken. You guys are going to be digging for a while. The location that we're at is weird. It's nice that we have F the war outside our door. This kind of makes sense considering the people that are in this house. This makes sense. It just does. What's bio mean? I was on holidays when the siege began. Oh, okay, so it's like, oh, that's right, the drag from war. I got it now. Yeah, they'll develop their own stories over time that they get to add bit by bit. Oh, he's gonna do that. How's Erica going? She's going pretty good. Ooh. We'll keep that for now, unless he gets sicker. That's what I feel like it's a smart call to do right now. Let's let him go through there and get Ken or Ted. I'm gonna be doing it all day. Ken and Ted, mixing them up. Amazing. It's amazing. This is day one. I have to learn how to do everything again because I don't remember. Okay, how about can you go try to build something? We could force it to lock it if I only had tools. Huh. Wonder what that means. Oh, if I remember correctly, we need to make fire. That's right. And these are different things you can use to make fire. And filters is for getting water, that's right. What's this? Rain collector. Metal workshop, moonshine, crude stove, beds. 8. Yeah, we should probably let's make a bed. How do you place it? Oh. Suppose we should make our bed down here. Makes sense. Go ahead and make a bed down there. Get your butt moving, Ted. Cool, now I can go open this. Really? Everything's locked. Locked. So, I guess Ted's gonna have to go work and rummage through that. There's no nothing we can get over there, so we're kind of stuck on that. No, he's recovering now. Go ahead and rest up. You deserve it. I'm gonna look out and see what other things we can develop. I'm gonna be our main ingenious guy. I'm gonna be making the stuff. Oh yeah, someone should search for supplies at night. Oh, we need water filters, we need more mechanical parts. So I want to get water going. But we don't got the mechanical parts now. Oh, I think we're running out of time. Me and Eric can chill up here in the kitchen. Ted will be up on top. Ken's resting because he apparently got slightly sick somehow. Nighttime. Sleep in bed. Yeah, just let him sleep. Erica guard. Ken guard. I'm the scavenger, baby. I'm the scavenger. Okay, lots of food, huge amounts of materials, some meds, which could be useful. Lots of weapons. A shelled cottage, some food, huge amounts of materials, lots of meds, huge amounts of weapons, and large packs. Okay, let's prepare. Well, there's nothing I can really take. I don't got anything. Guess we're going in. Okay. Well, I figured Eric and Ted were the better suited ones for guarding, since they are tough boys, you know what I mean? Tough boy and girl. Oh, there's a dead body up there. Oh, that's right, it produces sound, so I gotta be careful. Ooh. So we don't go grab it all. Anything going over here? Looks like we're good. I'm not seeing anything. There's rats. I think these guys can produce sound, which can be interpreted as enemies, so we can be careful. Get some food. That'd be a smart call. That's what we really need right now is food and water. Teddy bear! We got teddy bears! We should bring this back to Ted. He'll love this. That we brought him some, of that. He'd be so proud of us if we were to bring him that. Take about a couple foods out. Let's bring some teddy bears with us. Let's search around the house and investigate a little bit. We can already leave if we want to, but I can't get it because we don't have enough materials. At least we know we got some water here. Ooh, bandage and herbs. Ooh, that's medical supplies. It's good to come back for that. Let's go check it out. Yeah, the mouse is below me making noise. Yeah, it's an abandoned college. It doesn't want to open. I need a lock. Okay. You know, I got a knack for electronics. Why am I out here? This is Ted's work. Why am I doing Ted's job right now? I just realized that. Didn't this thing say it had weapons? Ooh, teddy bear. It's kind of funny how we're fighting teddy bears. I found that really funny. We got lots of time though, so let's go ahead and get this done. It's gonna take a little while. I'm gonna type that in the chat while we got time. It's taking so long without a shovel. Yes, I know we need a shovel. Figured I'd just mess with him. This is funny. You can see he's got little teddy bear things on him anyway. That mouse is making like a noise, so that's what it looks like when there's like a movement or a noise going around. You can see that red little circle. Well, the teddy bears could be useful for making things more, I guess, lively while we're stuck in the house together. So we got 3 teddy bears and 4 of us. If I only found one more teddy bear, that would have been great. Well, this locker up here might have a teddy bear, as long as there's no lockpick required. Imagine the weapon stash would be over here, but yeah, it has to be down here. Ah, you need a lockpick. Damn it, I'm going to have to go make some. Well, food and water were a priority and we got it, so hopefully that'll last us for a while. Run to exit, we're good. Look how loud that is. Yay! Day 2. Hopefully nothing happened. This night was calm. Brundonx has been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Cool, we got lots of stuff now. We can get to work on development. I'm hungry. Erica's fine. Ted's fine. Not bad. Yeah, we better make a stove. Wait, go back. We can go ahead and continue your work. You go ahead and lay down for a bit more and try to recover. Oh, this is what we need to make. Go ahead and make that up. You better enjoy recovering, Ken, because I'm going to need to use that here tonight, because I'm going to be the one sleeping. Let me pry up these doors. Good job, Ted. We got more meds, don't we? Or we can get more meds, technically, if we need to. What we do now is go ahead and make a some fire. Oh, we can make a water filter. Yeah, that's probably a priority. We better make water filters because we need something to help us out. Place this. Oh, there isn't no back door to this place. It's only a front door. That's interesting. The bathroom, I guess, makes sense. Come up there and check it out. It's locked. Of course it is. I tell you to go down and check out if we can make a lock picks or not. I guess Erica can just chill, I guess, sit in the chair. Because we gotta get work on water and get a viable water source. We gotta make sure we can get food. Well, let's make up all 8. It's fine. We can't make anything with it anyway. I might as well just use it all up for firewood. Oh, sorry, Ken. You can go back to where you're done. Yeah, and now we can get filters. We can put that on. Anyone's bio change? Nope. I want to try to keep an eye on everyone's bio in case someone mentions something. Okay, cool. Yeah, not bad. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, it's about the lowest we can do. If we make a filter, any more mechanical parts, we don't got none of those. This would be the heater, which we can make, but we need, oh, that 8 lumber would have been useful to make this, but we didn't have the mechanical parts anyway, so it made no difference. But we need a food and water source. We only got 1 bed, so we're going to need to make another one. The moonshine, I think, is usable for, if I remember correctly from last game, I think it was used for a currency. So maybe we can trade alcohol for other things. And we get more electronic parts, we can make a radio, which would be great for keeping up with what's going on in the outside world. But we need to upgrade this workbench. 14 that, 7 of that, and just a bunch of mechanical parts. Okay. How long is he gonna be sick for, man? I'm trying to give him these meds just to get him recovered. I'm gonna give you the. I'll just give you some medicine. I'll let my guy rest for a bit. Well, actually, he should come up and make some food. Actually, yeah, get up there and make some food. Go up there and take some meds, man. That'll help you out. Good thing we got that stuff, because he actually used up that too. He's sick and he's on meds, so that should help him off. Because Ken and Erica can chill here. Nah, but it'll have to do. Oh, so we can upgrade the stove, too. Okay. That's why I increased it to 80 days, because this is going to be a series, so we're going to see how well we all do. Oh, you can just end the day, looks like. Yep, might as well just go ahead and end the day. Yep, I'm sleeping. Ken's in on meds. I guess we're going to scavenge with that one, and we're going to have Erica on guard again. I'm sleeping the night away. I guess Erica will be the only one on guard, because he's kind of on meds and probably sick. He needs to get rest. I'm tired. I need to rest from the other night. So, yep, Ted's the only one who can do this. We visited here before, but we know there's water here. And there's meds. But were there more parts is the question. Or should we take a risk over here? The abandoned college. Let's go abandoned college. Scavenge. So we're going in with Ted. Looters must have been in a hurry. There's still a lot of stuff left. It says sniper. I hope there's no sniper. Grab all. Because we're taking a big risk down here, buddy. Let's go downstairs just in case the sniper warning is real. We need to upgrade our storage capacity, that's for sure. We need the wood. No doubts about that. There's movement. Praying to the Lord. That's a mouse. We'll take out the gunpowder. Take the mechanical parts. Because I don't think we need food or water. I think we're good for a little while on that. Electrical parts. That could be useful. We already got one of those. Weapon parts. That could be useful too. Because I believe you can take the weapon parts and make other weapons and guns. Let's sacrifice 4 of those in exchange for that. Just because we might need it. We can come back and get this. Ooh, nope, don't go up that way, Ted. We might be wrapping up the night early. It's a mouse. Okay, good. Oh, it's barred. Okay. Let's go down and open up the door from the other side. Maybe we can remove it. Make it easier for the next time we come back. It's okay, it's just a mouse. A family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. This guy's speaking like Ted. Cool, we got it. Mechanical parts. I think we're full on everything we need, but it's good. We'll check out everything it has up here so we can try to memorize everything. Plenty of food. There's vegetables too, man. Tons of mechanical parts, no doubt. A note that says, on the first day they robbed us, 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. The next part looks shaky. If you're reading this, don't look for me. I'll have to go check out outside the backyard. Got one more parts. Just a mouse. The loudness of that, man. But you can tell it's clear, so I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, Ted, we could really use a lot of things, but we don't got those pleasures. But the mouse is there to keep you company. We're about halfway through our time frame. I think we should be good if we keep going back to these places for a while. We should get plenty of parts. I just need to upgrade our bag space, though. We need to be able to take in more stuff. Because we're just not grabbing enough. Gotta keep an eye out. Can we actually get into the backyard? Find out, I guess, if that's to be pretty sure, because this is the only way you probably could. course. Onto the exit. We're good. Yep, Ted's back. Day 3. It was calm, at least. Okay. How are things running here? Well, let's cook us some food with you. Hungry, and now I got sick. Really? Really? Ah. Life, you're really kicking my butt right now. Slept poorly, hungry. Oh, make a filter. I'd like to make one of those. We can easily get more food, so I'm not really worried about it. No! Water's out. Good thing I made a filter, man. Now Erica's hungry too. Oh, man. And you guys can just munch on the food, it's fine. Cool, that's actually working. Get back down here. Ted, go answer it. I'm busy. I gotta make us an extra bed so we can actually have more people be able to sleep at night. Oh, we can trade with him for different things, huh? Two books and 3 teddy bears, and we got a deal for just 1 can of food. That's pretty bad. How about if I take that away and we go with water? Thank you. Water, that's what we needed. I think we need, if I remember correctly, we might need some mechanical parts. Well, let's see if we can make it work and trade something. I'm gonna trade 3 of those herbs. Let me get water from that and that. That might work. Start trading for the food. See if I can take the carrots and stuff. Wow, even with all 3 of those, it doesn't do nothing. for the one little carrot. That's crazy. Oh, okay, I guess we get some water. Well, that's about all we can do, buddy. Good, now we can get 2 people sleeping. Oh, if we had vegetables, we could actually make double portions. Oh, I remember that. So we gotta go for a food run, so we're about to go to that abandoned college and go for some food. Alright, let's build the radio. Probably right here, be good. Still hungry, tired. Well, Ted, if you're tired, go to bed. Let's let poor Ray go ahead and sleep in the other one, Ken. Poor Erica hasn't slept all day, and I know she's gonna need some sleep. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply will result in death. The rebel leader, despite desperate counterattacks by the rebel trying to lift the siege of the city, remains cut off. Government forces do not allow any aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in our rebel hands. Is there anything nicer than a warm sunny day? There possibly is, but it doesn't hurt to appreciate the little things. So go outside and enjoy the weather. We'll keep supplies in case we need some. Yeah, because then we can make another filter if we need to. Ooh, that's almost done. We need more parts and we need some more lumber. So parts and lumber we're going to have to make sure to be on the watch for. Erica will be sleeping tonight. You slept poorly, but you never mind. Actually, how would you rearrange stuff, I wonder? Huh, I wonder how that would work. Our things. I guess Erica can get her sleep on. There goes Ken. Aggressive groups. Oh, come on. Really, me? You and your insight, man. Gonna make me paranoid. I'm gonna get my guy some food. Yeah, we're gonna have to go on a food hunt. So we got some water up there. Go up and check on the filter. We'll probably make another one and get that going while we're out at night. Ooh, cool. Deadpool's ready to go. Or I should say Ted. Really? Oh yeah, it did give us water. But we don't got time to make another filter, unfortunately. Yep, I'm in bed. And so is Erica. No, Deadpool, you're going to have to be on guard duty. Because Ken's going to go out. He slept poor, he's still a little hungry, but he's going to have to go out. Let's go back to the abandoned college. Because we know it's empty. Hopefully it doesn't change that fact. Trying to think what else we need to grab. I know we need components and some more crap, but unfortunately it'll be a while before we can find it. We cannot grab all, so we're going to have to grab some. I know mechanical parts we're going to need, and we'll take some of that. Lumber could be useful too, but I really want the mechanical parts. This door's locked, so we're kind of stuck. I see Bacon's here. I see the little post up there. It doesn't look like you can go out there. I wonder what he means that the gun was in the backyard. Oh, wait. Is this it? Oh, right here, yeah. Let's drop you there. Take the broken pistol, because we can probably build the metalworks and repair that. So, Ken is bringing home a gun. Good job. Run to exit. Good job. Ken found the gun. Ted discovered the route and Ken found it. We've been raided. Someone came at night to take our stuff by force. Things they stole. Erica got slightly wounded. Deadpool got slightly wounded. Someone tried to rob us. It was quite a tough group, but they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Erica and Ted were wounded, and the attackers took a few things. We should put more people on guard. Well, we had a guard person, but we had a lot of people who needed rest. But now, thanks to that haul, we got enough to make double portion food, so everybody can eat. Go ahead, Ken. You can do the honors and making us some good old-fashioned some food. Double portions, thank you. Slightly wounded and hungry. Well, go up here and you can be ready to eat. Slightly wounded, hungry, and tired. So come up here. You're gonna need to come up here, Ted. Get some food. How about me? I'm glad I didn't get hurt, did I? I was fine. Ken doing a good job and getting a nice gun brought back. You can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and rest in bed. Ted did a good job at protecting and got wounded. So we're going to have to go out. I think the meds were in the other place. We're going to head out to that place next to get some medicine. Hopefully that'll be enough. Great. There's some fat old guy out there. You go ahead and answer it, Erica. Thank goodness you're here. A shell hit a tenement down. What? Down the street, and people are buried beneath the rubble. Please help me pull them out. Every pair of hands is needed. We will organize a makeshift hospital for the wounded at my home. I have beds and medical supplies. Will you help? If I knew Erica was watching, I'd ask if she would help. I do not know if the game is free, Bacon. Or electric. I do not know. I think I bought the game, pretty sure. Well, when it was an indie game. Let's see if I can message Erica and see if she's going to be watching or not. I don't know. It looks to me like she's busy. She's not really picking up, nor is she answering. So, I don't know. I guess we'll go ahead and take the risk, you know? I mean, medical supplies, maybe she gets some of them and brings them back. I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said. Man. That's all. If she goes, this could be a scam, you know? She could go, she could die. she can stay, and we can keep her alive, and we can keep it going for the series. I don't want her dying though already. That'd be kind of messed up. Then I'm stuck with Ken and Ted all day. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go no because she's hungry, I'm hungry, we got stuff to be making. We got our own problems, buddy. I know, I mean, I feel bad about it if it was actually a true story, but I don't know if it's true or not. Oh, we got bio updates, so get ready to read those. Cool. Tired and slightly wounded. There it goes. I don't want to imagine what I'd do if I were buried underneath tons of rubble from a collapsing building. So that's what Erica's thinking. Ken's like, poor people. If I were to choose, I think I'd rather be crushed immediately than suffocate slowly underneath tons of debris. Ooh. What? Apparently I don't got a bio update, and neither does he. But it showed highlights it as like we did. So it was just Erica and pretty much Ken. No, wait, Ted. It was Erica and Ted, ironically, were both having that kind of thought process in their brains. Ah, man, we were only 4 lumber away. We could upgrade the stove. That means we're probably even more parts behind on this one, right? Oh my gosh, we were only 1 part from being able to complete it. Screw it. Let's make a metalworks. Allows us to make tools, shovels, and clear debris. Crowbars for help breaking down doors. Knives for self-defense. Could be useful for more advanced tools for repairing. Firearms. Yep, we need that. Firearm repair would be nice. Let's put that over here. It's fine. We'll get more materials. If we can get firearm repair, we'll be good. Then we gotta work on ways of getting bullets, and then we'll have a pistol for defense. Well, Ken's ready to go. There you go, boy. Slightly wounded. Let's see if Erica can get her butt down there, maybe. Me and Ken can hang out up here. Make me a lockpick, because we need to bust in here and get what we need over here. There was some place locked up here, wasn't there? Yeah, right up in here. Go up there, Ken, for me, will you? I used some of our materials to do that. I would have liked to get a weapons part in order to get that done. Let's make us another lockpick, because we got a few lockpicks we're going to need to get some stuff unlocked up in here. I see an electric shirt up there that says cool. All that for a book. Aha, so slightly wounded can maybe recovered just by rest. So that's not too bad. But now we got the means to make weapons and tools a little bit. Which is better than nothing, right? Stuff can rush down here. Maybe we can find something to make some more water filters. So I'm sure we got plenty of water, but I want to make sure we can maintain it. No, we don't. We don't got that much water. Yeah, it's make a water filter thing. So me and Ken are just going to work right now. While Erica and Ted are just lazy. We're gonna ignore the fact that they were up and got wounded during a assault, because that's not needed to know. That was that. This is that. Apples and oranges. I believe this one's locked as well, so we actually need a third lockpick to get to that one. So here we're getting our water supply going. Oh wow, night fell already. That was quick. Now you sleep. I'm slightly sick. Hey, I need to be in bed, there's no doubt about that. You're a scavenger. They're wounded, but let's put both of them on guard duty. Let me sleep. That way I can be the next scavenger again. We'll have these two on guard duty. And we need to go and, I think, get the meds, don't we? Yeah, and there's weapon parts over here, too. So, we'll send Ken to get the stuff over here for us to get meds and some more equipment stuff. We should be able to rush through this pretty easily. Pretty sure we got nothing to worry about here. Some water. Oh, right, we need to grab all that sugar. Grab that water, thank you. Band-Aid and some meds. That'll help us out tremendously. Let's break through here and see what's going on back in this area. There's a dead body back here. But it could have some weapons. It takes a long while for them to get through all that without that shovel, apparently. I just wanted to come through to get the meds because I figured the meds would be useful since we keep getting slightly sick or we're gonna be wounded. And the bandage looks like it'll be useful in case someone gets severely wounded. Ooh, okay. Don't need that. Weapon parts would be useful. All these mechanical parts and stuff would be very useful. We need water to that. We don't need this grass stuff. We could probably skip without that. Need electronics. Guess we can come back and get that other stuff later. I know upstairs we can't get nothing up there. So, let's run to the exit. I think that's all we're going to get done for now. Cool. And we got more water thanks to the help. It's not going on there. We do not got enough to make double portions. That sucks. So we missed out on getting food, technically. That's what we really needed. Sick and recovering. Go ahead and keep scavenging through that stuff. Oh, we got a diamond for trading. That'd be good. Let's see what we can do with weapons and stuff. Okay, there's a shovel. Lockpicks would be good. I say we go with a let's go with a knife. Make some kind of weapon. We need some kind of weapon to take with us in case we need to. Can make any more? We can make the crowbar. Homemade tool you can use to open a few doors before it breaks. It does the job it slowly and loudly. I do want to make a lockpick. Slightly wounded and tired. So I guess Erica will be going to bed to rest up. Let's get Ken some food, I think. Someone's not going to be eating tonight, I know that much. I don't know what I should do. It's either me or Ted who doesn't eat tonight. Because if we had some vegetables, we could have done double portions, and we probably could have got. No, that still would have left us with one out. We would have needed like 2 vegetables and 2 meat, and I don't know to feed everybody. And Ken did a good job out there working, so I think he needs to eat, and then he can rest for tonight. Ted's slightly wounded, tired, and sick. Hungry and tired. We'll give it to Ted, actually, because he's wounded and tired. I'm only slightly sick, so let's get myself up, and we'll let Ted rest up. And me and Ken just come down here for a bit. Classical music, huh? Ooh, wow, I saw lights flashing outside. That's crazy. Well, let's make ourselves another filter. Reason why is because if we keep stocked up on water, we can keep making food once we get food. So our best bet, our main priority is going to have to be food again. We need lumber and parts. We have to focus completely on lumber and parts, but we need to focus on food as first priority. Then we can work on bringing parts and mechanics and stuff, so we can actually upgrade these items. Yeah, you can see the flashes. Dang. Well, hopefully while they're sleeping, these two guys can recover fully. I mean, we got a lockpick, don't we? Yeah. Should we take the risk on this thing? I don't know if we should. Sure. Go check it out, Ken. It's probably nothing, though. It's probably gonna be junk. I'm gonna go sit down and rest in the chair. Ooh! Food! Check that out. I'm sick and hungry, and Ted's just tired and hungry. Well, in order to recover, I should probably let's make some stuff so we can roast that book. Man, this would burn a lot of mechanics just to get food in one of us. Man, we are going through hell. Definitely going through hell. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to like think of how we can make it fair. Okay, I should have a... Yeah, here we go. Heads or tails? Let's see. Ken will be heads, I'll be tails. It's tails, so I guess I get to eat. Cool. So I'm no longer hungry, I'm just sick. So I will... Good news is that Erica's not tired, she's just slightly wounded, and same with this one. So these two can guard. Ted can stay in bed and sleep. I can go scavenge even though I'm sick. Poor Ted and Erica are just working together like every single time. Supermarket. This supermarket is located... I think I should probably move this thing here. So give me a moment, guys. Right down here. That should work it out. Put LOLs. Make sure the chat thing moves. Yeah, this supermarket is located in an area remaining under military control, but people are still trying to scavenge it for supplies. We can expect to meet others scavengers there, so it is probably best not to get in their way. Some doors might be locked. A crowbar could be handy, so we'll hold off on there until we have a crowbar then. An old man used to be a cribble of cultures with its direct mix of agriculture style and many some food, huge amounts of that. We need something with lots of food. Sniper Junction. No, we don't want that. I want the ghost house. A man who lived there used to give shelter to people in need. He died or fled after his home had been ravaged by a mortar fire. Since then, the house stands abandoned and neighbor kids say that it's haunted. Lots of meds, lots of parts, huge amounts of weapons, huge amounts of materials, and some food. Lots of food in garage. Before the war, you could have your car repaired there. It was a family business run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. If they still live there, they might be willing to trade up with us. Alternatively, we might find lots of useful parts there. Possible trade. Caution advised. A quiet house. Lots of food, lots of meds, and lots of parts. It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of those houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. We've got nothing to look for there, unless we're willing to steal. I mean, to survive, we're gonna have to. This is, you know, eat or be eaten kind of situation, you know. In this kind of situation, it's kind of like you have to be, like, willing to do what you have to do. I was willing to go to the haunted house, and the garage thing seems interesting, and I feel like that we can do a trade with that diamond we have. So, let's go there and do that. In case things go shady. Let's bring that. We'll bring a bunch of the med things with us. We got a knife at hand, so maybe we can pull off a tactic here. Grab all. What's this say now? Someone's scrolled on the wall. No more hiding. We meet in heaven. Whoa! Yeah, you got a lot of parts, alright. Thing is, though, is we can't really grab all this, but we can take it for trading purposes, right? If we have to, we can trade all this stuff here. But we find out here scavenged. Ooh. Oh, I can't do it. Ooh, you can. But I should probably not do that. I can't help it. I see weapons I want to go for that. Even with all that, only two cans won't do us. That sucks. Let's go with 3 food. Wow, I can only get like 2 food out of all that. That's crazy. Seriously? That's not much of a deal here. The hatchet, though, man. Or people. Yeah, so I was thinking hatchet would be pretty useful for that. The hatchet would be like a mount monster. Man, why is food so expensive? Holy moly. Man, he's tempting me just to mug him. Like, so bad. Because I could win all this, you know, for free. I'm not trading in my knife for food. Screw that. 2 food for all that? I mean... let's go not interested yet. Bandages are medication, huh? Bandages are medication. It's gonna come out here or what? I believe there's 2 guys living here, so it's like... can't see beyond that door or whatever is in here, so there could be some guy right here now. I know I'm wasting time, and I just don't want to do that deal. That is not a good deal. Mechanical parts. So you can't trade components, but maybe we can trade parts, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'll get the saw blade. We can cut right through here. We can get another way in. Yeah, that's what we can do. Trade for a saw blade. Break in here. Where is their kitchen at? Okay, it'd be down here. So we break in here, go in through this way. I think that's just the sound of that thing flopping. running out of time, man. Hopefully we got some more mechanical parts we can trade the guy. Okay, let's trade that. 3 of those. 2 lumber. All of these. Can we get all 3 of these now? Yes! Thank you. And can we get food? Dang it, we can't. We cannot get 1 can of tuna. That sucks. I'm just gonna call it tuna because I figured it would. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do that. Can't get the saw blade with it either. 3 foods would feed us, at least 3 of us. It's just so difficult, man. Let's try to, in case we don't get nothing else. Should we go for it? I'm so tempted. If we take him out, and we take out his father, this whole building would be ours. We get all that food, all that provisions. It is so tempting, man. It's only tempting because the fact is it's just one of those things that's hard to make a decision about. We're running out of time on top too. Well, if everybody was watching, yeah, right now that everybody probably went to bed. But if they were watching right now, I could get their advice and figure what I should do and what I shouldn't do. Why is it paused? Okay, knives are not good. Is there a way I can just restart that? Is there a way I can just restart that? Oh, I may have lost my game. Let's continue and see what happens. Am I dead? Ah! Damn it! I killed myself. Man, that means everybody else suffers now too. Do I really accept that? The reason why I'm saying that is because the fact is that's not something I wanted. If I knew that it wouldn't work like that, I wouldn't have done that. Man, that sucks. We made so much progress. Now I'd have to restart just to even make progress again. Oh man. That sucks. Are you serious? I say we give it another shot. I say we give it another shot and do it again because I made a stupid decision in which I didn't realize the knife, for some odd reason, when I hit him to do the knife attack, he just kept hitting me. Like, I'm not getting it. Why am I not attacking him? And he just kept doing damage to me, and I don't understand it. I guess I have to ambush, technically. I'm not used to the mechanic on how you're supposed to fight. So I kind of did it without thinking, like an idiot. So, yeah, we're gonna lose progress. We're gonna speed run it. We're gonna speed run it and make up the progress because we didn't do much. So, we're gonna redo it again. So sorry guys, sorry, and sorry again. I didn't realize it would act like that. Let's just burn through it and we'll be good to go. Oh, now we got a clubhouse outside, so the map changes every time. Let him go through and do that. What kind of things we make? We can't make nothing yet. Have Erica go down and do that. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I made mistakes, did not think it through. I should have waited until I had more research of how the fighting mechanics work. Unfortunately, as soon as your character dies, you have to end the game immediately, otherwise it auto-saves it, which is partial reason why we get to restart now, because I hate the auto-saving. And you can't choose to save, so any decision you make is permanent. And I already over-saved the other save, so now we're stuck with this save, so we're going to have to just restart again, so sorry about that. It's 3 a.m. Okay, we'll give it another hour to make up the lost time. That should help us out a little bit. I can already hear Erica and everybody else just saying, "Really, Brandon? Really? You're an idiot." And I know Erica probably got a chuckle out of that. She's probably like, "Ha ha ha ha! This is what you get." Go ahead and try to break that down. He's on the other side, but that door needs a lockpick in order to get through. Oops, wrong person. Go up there and get that done. But it's pretty cool that we get different locations for different things. That's pretty cool. You wouldn't have found that out if I wouldn't have made that mistake, so look on the bright side. Go ahead and place the stove there. Should make a bed. Make our bed quarters, I guess, down here. Where the workshop is, might as well. Furthest away from the door is probably the best solution here. Since I know what I'm doing now, it'll go a lot faster. So now we know this makes our weapons and tools. Go ahead and build that too, might as well. Just like we're going to be back where we are in square one, but this time we'll be a little bit more prepared. Okay, we need more components for that. We had a radio made, I think, last time, so let's go ahead and make a radio. And we can't put it in the kitchen, looks like. Or it seems like anywhere up in this area. But we can put it right here. So go ahead and build that up there, Erica. Well, from now on, I'll be more careful. I think what you have to do with a knife is you have to be sneaky. Because I know I used to play it. I'll have to review my own videos to see how I fought. Because I know very well you can attack people and you can actually take them down a notch. But I don't know how to do that, is the problem. I thought it should be simple, but maybe because I was a simple guy, that it didn't work. Let's make a couple lockpicks because we know we're going to need those for our adventures. We'll make up the lost time, it's fine. Cool. We got things in here, lockpicks, but I don't want to use lockpicks here. We're going to use lockpicks, store, and the other things so we get something new done. Let's end the day. Let's move forward. We're going to, like I said, we need to speed run this. I'll scavenge again. Slightly wounded. Yeah, you sleep in bed then if you're slightly wounded. I'll have to figure that out. I think maybe our bios changed or something. I don't know. I'll have to recheck that. Guard duty, scavenger. Take 3 lockpicks, it's fine. We must have found an extra lockpick during the search. Cool. I believe there's no one here, so we've seen that before. This house is still burning. Teddy bear! Yep. Definitely the same materials, at least. I can't grab all the ingredients here, so it's like, yeah. Just grab a few of them. We'll peek again, make sure it's clear, because it might have changed. Maybe it randomizes. But we brought lockpicks this time, so we can actually break into things. Ooh, vegetables. And water, that's more priority in my eyes. That's just a mouse, I believe. If it's the same thing what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a mouse, right? Yeah. Let's break in this room that we couldn't get into last time. Check it out. One of the flyers dropped on the city. It reads, "This is a zone of anti-terrorist operations. Persons remaining in the city will be treated as terrorist supporters. For your own and your family's safety, leave program immediately. The army guarantees you safe passage. Not many believe them after the..." Okay. Just more components. What's over here? So at least we got something different in here, so that way it's at least something. Weapon parts, because we got a thing made, we're going to need weapon parts for that stuff. We'll have to come back here and get more stuff. I believe we can prep things ahead of time, so there's probably something down here I think we need to go to. Yeah, let's get this rubble moved. Because we can get the rubble here pretty much moved out of the way, we can actually start working on pretty much getting to this locker, which we can open now and check out if it has anything good that we missed. As well as get the other rubble removed and we can get all this out of the way quickly, then we can come back some other time and get it. In short terms, we kind of sleazed our way through it, but hey, it worked out. There we go. Trying to pick the right spot to put that so it's not like in the way. But I'm thinking of the bottom left corner here pretty soon. I say within an hour we can get caught back up because we were taking our time during the first parts, but in the first time of the videos when I'm not experienced enough, we just take our time trying to figure it out. Good news though, in the highlight video, at least that'll count as a blooper, right? Like, I could take this guy, dead. It's like, go figure. Ooh! Ooh! Medications and ammunitions. We're gonna get teddy bears here and take the medications with us, because that could come in handy. We'll come back for the ammunitions. That's currency. We'll drop a couple of wood and take the currency. In case that guy comes and trades, we can get some cigarettes to have. Well, what's over here? I can't remember. Okay, a bunch of lumber. Yeah, lumber's everywhere, so we can come through here and get tons of it. Let's go over here and get you knocked out of here as well. Down goes the back entrance opened up. And then once this is done, pretty much this area is already good for a constant loot session. What we found was just that I was desperate for food and we really needed some food. 3 was good, and that could get half of us fed, but we needed 1 more food, and we just couldn't get the can of tuna thing. If we would have got the can of tuna thing, I would have been okay with it then, because then we still got the knife. We traded all that stuff for the food, permanently food, and we could have been fed for a whole day. And everyone would have been happy with cooked food. Then we could use the time to actually go find more food, but also throw in some mechanical supplies to get better upgrades, as well as repair that pistol. Well, at least now we know about the pistol and that abandoned cottage, and we can get a pistol now pretty easily and quickly. So, and probably, hopefully, by the time an hour passes, which will be about 4 AM for me, we should be caught back up. But then we're going to have to end the video, so that's probably where we're going to stop at. So, not much progress, unfortunately. Yep, get your butt out of here. Calm night. Yay! Slightly wounded. The crowbar. Just 1 part short of a knife. I think the knife is very useful. It says it's dangerous, which means technically I think it works, but you have to sneak attack them. You can't just attack them straight up. You need a weapon in order to do that. And at least now we know that guy has a pistol. Yeah, he could do that. I think we need to save up our supplies though. Eric could go there. We gotta check on the radio. Oh, that burns like 4. That's not worth it. I'd rather burn 2. It's fine. Yeah, we do not have enough mechanic parts. We're just a few short to get that. But we can burn a few more and get an extra bed made so we can get multiple people sleeping. Which would probably be a smarter call. That way half of us can sleep and half of us don't. Bedtime for me. I think we need to do now is click the radio a little earlier. Rebel leaders, yeah, we know about that already. And sunny weather, yep. Cool. We still have another. Dang. We still have some more lockpicks, but I don't want to waste them. End the day, let's go somewhere else. Slightly wounded, so yeah, you're staying in bed. You're on guard duty. Erica's on guard duty. I guess I'm going back out to scavenge again. That's pretty cool. Abandoned cottage. Repair. Take a lockpick with me. And scavenge, I guess. Like I said, we're speed rushing this a little bit more. What just happened? That's great. The game that closed out on me for some reason. I guess it crashed. Gotta skip through. There we go. What the heck was that about? Why did it do that for? That was weird. Yeah, I know. We had an easy night. Yeah, and I gotta go get myself fed again. Gotta get Ted building up the dang stuff again. Make a bed. Place it right here. To work on that. Yeah, we'll go and make an extra one. That's fine. 2 lockpicks are better than 1. So we're doing something extra than before. Make me a meal. Let's get to bed. I think what it was is that there it did again. Yeah, the overlay came back on. Go ahead and eat. Get to bed. End the day. Scavenge. Erica, guard duty. You guard duty. You sleep in bed. Yeah, be at Bannon College. Prepare. Take a couple lockpicks. Scavenge. Okay, now it worked. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why it crashed. So we might experience occasional crashes, guys, so be aware. Shell casings. If I remember correctly, it doesn't work that way. I don't think there's anything here, so we should be okay. Just lumber. Ooh, that's useful. And some mechanical parts there. Electrical parts. Should we break this off so we can make it easier to break in? I should say break more in, because technically it's already broken into. Yeah, that part. There's one thing that I think Ted saw. We'll do the 1 water and take the 4 food. No, we can score. We got some foods and stuff right there. Let's go ahead and get breaking this down because we can actually lockpick this thing and come back to do that. You got Mom Jr. showing up now on the freaking Discord. It's 3:23. 3:29 right now. In case anyone's watching on YouTube, remember I'm not going to be seeing the comments on YouTube. I'm going to be seeing the comments on my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord, that'd be your best bet, so I can see your comments on here. Come on, Brandon. Knock over the way. You're almost there. Ah, okay. So I can get another cigarette for like currency purposes. Herbal meds. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. And 2 rounds in a pistol, wow. Not bad. Yeah, there's the thing you need to know about on that part. That's a mouse. Herbal meds. I'll also take them. They could be helpful because I noticed we've been getting sick as of late at times. Last game we were. We just kept getting sick and sick and sick. Looks like there's a mouse to me. Yeah, there's the pistol. The thing is, though, do we have room for it? We would have if we wouldn't have got the herbal meds. Actually, I should go back and get the rest of the herbal meds too, huh? I didn't think about that. We got barely any lumber anyway. I mean, we're not going to get much. So I'd rather take the pistol. So we at least have it in case we get the repair thing ready. I'm trying to think where the other meds kit stuff was. There you are. Oh, you can only carry 2? That's silly. Let's take that out then. Take the SIGs. And run to exit. Reason why is because we don't need the wood, because there's no point. We got barely any wood as it is. You can only carry like 2 of those. So there's no point. I'd rather just take back the SIG for trading purposes, because we know the trade guy will be coming to our house at some point on the first few days, or close to day 3, I think. Cool. Now we got some good more materials. Really? The one thing I was hoping didn't matter, it mattered. At least we got tons of medications, at least. I mean, if we're getting sick, we got ways of countering it. Oh, man, we don't got enough for firewood now. Dang, that sucks. Well, you might as well make one of that. I'm pretty sure everybody's hungry now. Yep. Everyone's hungry. How much water do we have? Great deal, actually. So all we're missing is fire. But it sucks to lose so much components just for fire. Make a couple meals. Oh! Is this something for like a crowbar? Okay. I almost clicked exit by accident. Okay, how about you take the cigarettes, you can have all these herbs, and you can have this diamond. In exchange for us, you can give me all that lumber here. One vehicle part. Weapon part. Sorry. I'm a goofball. Yep. I don't think we got anything else we can trade with, can we? Cool. At least we got an option now. Try to get that done. Let myself rest. Like a crowbar. Then Erica can pry that open. But I want to have her go up and make food. And Ken too. Erica and Ken can go make up some food. Good thing we got the cigarettes for trading, because I had a feeling we would need it for something I was neglecting. Now, Ted can go pry open that door. And those two can get a meal in our belly. Oops. Nope, stay in bed. Slightly wounded. Yeah, go ahead and rest for time being. Well, you're slightly wounded, so technically you can go ahead and sit up there. Let Erica rest because she was on guard duty. Okay. I think we caught up where we were. And I'm going to try to go a little bit further just to make up the time, guys. Just make up a little bit of a difference. Sorry. Go ahead and get that, Ted. I think we had good thing we had the crowbar. You gotta use it for two things on this side. So this better be a good freaking some tape, some more fruit, vegetables, some water, which we needed because we're running a little bit low thanks to that stuff. It does take up water doing all that, and more books because we can use for fire, so that's good. So it's not too bad. It looks like I'm well rested and ready. Well rested. I'm well rested. Only mechanical parts. We get one more thing, we can actually get that going. Well, Ted, you can go rest up with Erica. And did a good guard duty thing going on. We need more mechanical parts and we need more wood. If we can get mechanical parts and wood, we can start upgrading this thing and we can have a way to repair pistols. And then we can get ammunition, because we've seen some ammunition, and we can easily start getting some gunpowder in this house. I'm tempted to make this, which I'm going to, because the knife is still useful. I just think it's good for ambushing, not for frontal assaults. And that was a problem for me, is I did a frontal assault instead of because that's why you were able to hide right there, because you were able to wait for the moment where he would walk out and you could sneak attack him. The problem is I don't know how to get him to go out there. And that's what I was trying to do, but it wouldn't let me do it. So I was trying to see if I can just assault him, but it wouldn't let me. Oh yeah, it's already getting time, isn't it? Let's just end the day and get moving on. Oh, and Erica got well rested, so let's have Erica go scavenge this time. I'll stay on guard duty. You sleep. And I guess he can just sleep normally. I'll be on guard duty. I'm trying to think what we should do here. I'm trying to think, Brandon, think. What are some things we need to get? Well, we got a crowbar now, so we can do this one. It's materials and meds. There's one we screwed up on. Well, this was Erica. She'd be doing a different decision, I think. She would probably... This is one of the very first places people looted while fleeing from the city. I send Erica in with the knife, crowbar. So we use up all our lockpicks, so with the knife and crowbar. Looks like people had drained it dry since it blew up after the shelling. Well, it's better with me, just as long as we can get some stuff done. So we need a lot of mechanical parts and stuff. And there's a crowbar section right there. You can see it. Okay, so now we get to see Erica go into it, you know what I mean? I think I made up the time on it. It's fine. We fixed my mistake I did. At the very least, you guys can laugh at that. You know, that was pretty. That was like common sense. That was kind of actually realistic, I guess, in your guys' mind. It's like, oh, it was Brendan with a knife. Psh, psh. I'm still gonna mention that some more time. That's probably one of the best moments that I think Ted and Erica and maybe Ken are gonna enjoy the most. Just to see how I just got like slapped to death. I am curious to know what's going to be in here, because there is food in the gas station, so there should be something good in here. But we've never been in here yet before, so we gotta be careful. Coffee, huh? Mechanical parts. Some more of those parts. We'll need that to make more weapons, so we're gonna need that. So that's a good thing we found it. There's movement over there. water. Mechanical parts. Let's go check over here real quick. Find out who's moving. Oh, it's a mouse. Okay, good. There is a note under the table, not actually hidden, but it could be easily missed. From the style of handwriting, you can tell it was written by a woman in a hurry. You can tell women and men's handwritings? You're pretty impressive. I can't tell. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry I could not wait any longer. I had hid some jewelry inside the books. Look for them in the basement inside carton boxes. Behind the barrel door. Use it to stay alive. Med ingredients, okay. Medical supplies, huh? Yep, there's a fridge. Mechanical parts, I'll take that. Take one of those. Some lumber. Lumber is something we need to focus on, because we do not have any lumber. Sorry, I got an itch. Oh, there's some actually good amounts of food in here. I don't know. Back at the place, do we have more food than vegetables, or do we have more vegetables than food? I don't know. I'll just take the food. 3 is pretty good. That's going to feed at least 3 of us pretty good. And the water will help tremendously. So that's going to help us with food, water, some meds, bunch of component parts. And we got even mechanical parts too, right? Yeah, just we got regular parts, electrical parts, and we got components. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, saw thing in order to get access over here. Saw blade. So we have to work on making that, huh? Plenty of lumber. We just gotta make time to actually gather it. That's the problem with me, is I don't got the time to gather it yet, because we were focused so hard on food and water that it's like hard to get mechanical parts ready. This poor man has been caught up by shelling, and what's he doing here? So we found enough to get enough parts for everything else. Tons of lumber. Trying to get all this exposed so we can see all the mechanics and stuff that were in here. Let's all peek before we go in. Bad. Teddy bear. You noticed, I don't think my last stream we ever saw teddy bears. I don't think we did. I can't recall us finding teddy bears. Ooh, it's pal here to search. What's this pal? More components and parts, okay. But we scored pretty big. I thought like Erica, and all of a sudden it's like victory. And of course, the gas station was the smarter call to go to. Sounds like Erica too. Look what I got. Slept poorly, hungry, slightly sick, wounded. I'm gonna try some of these herbs. Maybe that'll help you out. Because we have plenty of herbs. It says it works, sometimes it doesn't. Slightly sick on meds, so let's see how that works. Slightly wounded will recover over time. Hungry, and slept poorly. Make that into flames, because we need some wood. Hungry and tired. See if we can upgrade our situation here. Nope, we still can't upgrade nothing. But we can upgrade the workstation if we need to. It's that, or we rebuild a water purification system. Enables the manufacturer to more specified items and applications, providing us with more options to get food or meds and trade goods. We can upgrade it further to make electrical improvements. Go for it. We can make some progress with that at least. Use one of the mechanical parts to make another lockpick, because we're going to need one of those. Apparently we're going to get a saw blade too. Great. Good day to you. I live down the street and I noticed you're living in this abandoned building. I got some news. There was a Eritrean airdrop last night. Most containers were confiscated by the rebels, but I know about one they missed. It landed in no man's land, so it might be dangerous to get to it, but under the cover of darkness we should be able to make it. I'll show you where it is if you help me carry supplies. Deal? Oh man, I wish Erica was here, but no more retries. The reason I retried the last time was because it was a very stupid thing I did and it got me killed. I don't mind getting killed if it's something that I knew very well I was doing and I was able to do it well, but still it went wrong. But not because of decisions that are like really stupid like that one was. That one was so stupid. Like, obviously I get the fact that he's blocking me and then whacking me, but it doesn't make any sense at all. And I hit the wrong button when I meant to click retreat, and he ended up whacking him again and killing him. So it was like, no, I want to restart that because I kind of made a wrong decision there. Because he did it immediately as soon as I clicked that knife thing. But no more restarts is what we're going to do. So in other words, if I hit yes and something happens to Erica, we're not restarting. Same with me. If this was me, I'd probably do the same thing. I might switch it up. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'll make it me. So if it happens again with me, that's over then. I'm going. I hope that was the right decision. I wasn't going to do that to Erica because they wouldn't be fair. So it's better do it with my character, so that way if something goes wrong, something will go wrong. Cool, we can board up the thing. We can make a guitar now. We can make a couch, or an armchair apparently. An herb station, herbal garden. Cool, but now we got a little bit more options now with our workstation built. There we go. Great, Erica, you can go ahead and eat. You're on meds, so you can go downstairs and rest. You can go make some food. You can get some rest. We're going to have to bring back lumber next. Our food supply should last. I think we're doing good actually on food and everything, so I'm not going to do double ones, obviously, so we can save up the vegetables. Vegetables are very good. We definitely got to make sure we maintain that from now on. Ted has nothing to say on his bio. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. We gotta keep an eye on that to see what happens to me, because I don't know what's gonna happen to me at all. And I believe we can't make anything. I think we're out of supplies to be able to do anything, so end today. And I think we're gonna go in on how about you rest? We'll send Ken in and Erica on guard duty. This will be a quick night, so we can go and grab up. Let's go back to the cottage. I don't think we're gonna need to bring anything, like a lockpick or anything, because I'm pretty sure we unlocked everything. So this will be like a quick little run in here and just a run and gun. Let's make that phrase is making me want to play what's it called? Oh man, I can't remember what it's called again. Enemy Unknown. There's some meds and equipments. Wood, pistol ammo. Oh, I didn't mean to grab a teddy bear or the gunpowder or the shell casings, because that's just a waste of space, to be honest. But I do want the bullets, because that could be helpful. Whoa, I should go out here. Let's go grab his. Yeah, there we go. Well, drop the med over here. Grab the books, because we can use that for more fuel for the fire, as they say. There's components and stuff. I don't think we need that. Bring back lumber. Run to the exit. We're done. So it's gonna be a quick little raid jump just to grab some more lumber and stuff. We're also bringing back some medications, so it's not as bad. You guys get to see if I survived or not. Day 5, outbreak of crime. We were raided. Someone came at night and took our stuff by force. Brundonx brought back some goods from the air carrier. 3 food, 5 coffee beans, and 4 water. Deadpool search brought that, and we lost 3 food and 5 water. So we got back our food, and we got basically lost 1 water. So not bad. So we maintained. That was lucky right there. Yeah, go ahead and head up here. You can get some food made. Yeah, we need components to make that stuff. We need more lumber. We need 1 more lumber, actually. That's all we needed. And then all we need is left those just components. But we're going to have to burn some of that lumber in order to get more food. So go ahead and make this. This will give us a double servings. And I actually survived. Holy hell. Was not expecting that. Me and Eric are probably going to hit the hay. Can we upgrade the stove? I didn't think about that. We could have if we had more components. Looks like. Oh, and he will. Don't worry, Ted. You will eat something. Oh, we're out of water. I didn't think about water. Oops. Let's use a crowbar actually. So it might not break, and we can get the door open. Because I just thought about that. We're gonna need to get through here. Maybe just some water in here and we can make some food. Otherwise we can't make no food whatsoever. That means poor Ted and Ken are not going to have any food because there's no water. So we have to go on a water run. So we might have to build a couple of filters and start making like 8 water per day kind of thing if we can do that. But that's going to involve keeping a constant supply of like components on us, which without more bag space that's going to be almost impossible. And you're going to say it says day 5, some kind of crime thing's going on. So while he's doing that, let's go check the news. If you live in Progress, be advised to remain at home and lock your doors. Armed bands have taken to the streets. Son of a... That sucks. That's not good. I mean, they could technically still eat if they eat the food raw, but without water, they won't get like fully fed. I wish you could have 2 of them work together and actually get through stuff like that. Yep, it's 4 o'clock. Looks like we got much as we can get done, and we got to day 5. So I guess after Ted opens this up, how much more? Oh, yeah, go ahead and use it. It's fine. Worst case scenario, it breaks. That's fine. It means we have to make another one. That's all it means. Hey, an extra lockpick. There's some water. And 2 medkits. Cool. Is that enough water though? That's the problem. Probably not. Yep, you need 5 and wow, so much dang water. Go ahead and just grab something right there and just have Ted come down here and grab what he needs to grab. Nope, it's not, but you're gonna have to make do. Eat something, that way you're not so hungry. Looks like Erica's ready to go. Let's go ahead and use one of the bandages to help heal up Ken, because he's slightly wounded, but his wound is not getting any better, and it's not disappearing. So I kind of want to get it healed. Now it should heal, yeah. And we got an extra one in case we need it for emergencies. Let's go check on our stuff again, make sure everything's good. And I think we got a little further this time because we actually got a level 2 workstation. But we need to get more components, there's just no doubt about it. Let's try to go up for one more day to 4:30 a.m. Sure, we'll go with Ken who's being bandaged. We'll let him sleep. You're okay, so just go on guard duty. Same with me. So me and Eric are guarding. Well, Ken's gonna have to go out and do stuff. Screw it. We're looting. Ken's gonna decide to go looting. Oh, we don't got a knife. Oh, it sucks. Oh, we do. Okay, good. Lockpick and some crowbar. Because we could use more food if we supplies so we can get a jump on things right now. Well, we do need a component, but I will put it all back once I nothing but useless trash. Some lumber. Poor people. Damaged helmet. Huh. There's like nothing here. Poor Ken is like robbing his old people. But it's eat or be eaten, you know what I mean? It's just, you're living around this area and you're expected not to get attacked. I mean, they should have had guns or something. This is what our main goal here is. And all that water, man. That's what our main goal was. I'm sure in the bio we're gonna feel bad about it, like really bad. I mean, even doing this right now, I'm just kind of like feeling bad. But at the same time, though, it's like you live in a nice neighborhood, so as far as I'm concerned, I think they'll have neighbors that'll help them out in desperate times. Poor guy. Would we return? Probably not. That was just an attempt to try to make our days a little easier. Hopefully we didn't get attacked. Dang it! We did! 2 food. See, good thing we stole from them, because otherwise we would have lost a lot. So we're maintaining food and water. And we got pure alcohol, too. That's actually a thing. What is Ken thinking? Poor old people. I would never have done it if we hadn't, or if we weren't so desperate. Defending our shelter against looters is critical. We need to make sure we have enough weapons and to keep them keep watch at night. I don't think stealing from that old couple was necessary. Surely there was other ways to get what we needed. Classic Erica. What's my bio? How am I to survive with thugs are trying to kill me and take my thing? Yes, that's exactly my thought. I don't care where and how Pollock got supplies. I'm glad he didn't return empty-handed. He sounds like me. And I legitimately sounds like me. We won't survive if we can't defend our shelter. We have to make sure we can. Poor Ken. Ken's thinking about... Or Ted is thinking about it. But if we hadn't done that, you wouldn't be enjoying some good old meals right now. So, as they said, eat or be eaten. We already got a knife, so we're good. Shovel will be good as well. Fortunately, we do not got enough things to do anything with. Our first and probably main priority. Yeah, we need more components to build it. Hungry, slightly wounded, sad, and tired. Get down there and get some rest. Get some rest. Everyone's sad. Oh my. Believe me, I feel sad too. I mean, we had to do that, but there was no other choices. We could have risked somewhere else, but the thing is, though, there's no guarantee we'd survive. So doing what we did was probably the smarter call. We need to upgrade that station, though. That's what the main problem of doing this was for. So Erica can go check this out for me real quick. We need to bring back nothing but components, looks like, and we only need like 1 wood. So just bring back pretty much one stack of 2 wood, and then everything else needs to be components on the next run. Oh, sorry, wrong person. Great. Oh, we're lacking water again. God dang it. Oh, a trader. We're lacking water, so if you got water, we can take it. Doesn't look like he has any water, of course. The one person who I was hoping for doesn't provide me what I need. Some of that. You can have the sugar, because I don't need all of that. 1 wood. See if we can't spice this up. I'm trying to get as much materials as we can get so we can get some other stuff done. Let's see if we can get the vegetables, because I really... Thank you. Deal. Because if we do this now we can get hopefully most of the materials we need, and we can get some extra vegetables so we can make a double meal at some point after we get some water. I think that's all we need, really. So that's about all we need, buddy. But we got no water, because he had no water to offer, so... But thanks to him, we're able to upgrade this machine. So we're making better progress than we did last time. Well, good thing we have the canned food. We didn't trade that off, so that gives us a lot of stuff. We got plenty of food to deal with us, we just need water, though. Slightly wounded. Woohoo! We got a pistol, which means Erica and Ted can use said pistol because they are familiar with guns, so that makes it much more easier for guard duty. A saw blade. Let's go ahead and make that too, because there are times where we do need a saw blade. Making one just to have it will be helpful. Great, that really helped. Ken's awake and he's ready to go. Just a little sad, poor guy. Oh, I think we're going to do absolutely fine. Be truthful. Let Eric go up and eat. We got 2 wounded going on here. Let's see if we got anything we can use. We probably got no lumber to do it though, unfortunately. That's what I was thinking. Because we need to make another bed, so we're gonna need more lumber as well. Because if we make a third bed, we can have, in case people were wounded. So you see the situation we're having now is that people are wounded and they need to stay in bed. But we also have people who are tired. So unless I want to use the medical supplies, it's like I'm going to have to do that. And today, here we go again. As me a scavenger for this time around. Guard duty. Strong-willed. Guard duty. 2 guard duties, and Erica can sleep. The reason why guard duty is because that way one of them can actually use a gun. Okay, we need to bring back, what was it? Since we completed our thing, we don't need to do that last run. So what we're mostly after now is going to be, I think we need more lumber, and we still need more components. Lumber and components. A shelled school. School was damaged by meteor shells. No classes held for a long time. Recently, a group of rebel militiamen moved into the abandoned building. They might be willing to trade with us. So it's trading. Let's go Ghost House, since it's me. Why not? Crowbar. Take one of those. And a knife. We'll leave the gun with 4 bullets behind. And let's go scavenge. This will be our final night, and then we're gonna end the episode on day 7, I think. Right? I think it's day 7, maybe, or it's day 6. I'm not too sure. There's some movement. Grab all, except for that. Let's take a peek. It's a mouse. Further down. Okay, we can't take everything, obviously, but we need more lumber because we need that stuff. We need components. The saw blade's proving useful already. Okay, so we lost the saw blade, so we no longer have it on us. That opens up an extra slot. Tons of components. So now we're stuffed on that. Holy. Really? Medications for sickness. Ghost House was a good smart call to go through. Absolutely no troubles we're having, actually. If I wouldn't have brought the toothpick thing here with me, because unless we find a place where we can use it quick, we can make room, but it doesn't look like we're finding anything interesting. Some food over here, it looks like. What do we got going? Oh, we got tons of water. Put the components back. We're taking all that because that's gonna give us some food to eat for a little while. So we need water. Very much worth it. There's some movement going on over here. Take a peek. Oh, it's just a mouse. Let's go ahead and pry this door open then. Some meds and some stuff. Okay. How about over here? Cigarettes for trading. Another broken gun. I think the 2 beds we got are good enough. We gotta bring that. Extra gun power would be useful. There's alcohol too. We can use that for selling purposes. Break into here as well. Dear Sabria, just when I managed to reach this country we thought to be safe, it too was plunged into war. Don't worry though. I'm fine. I write this letter waiting for a man who can smuggle me to safety in his boat. I will then apply for the asylum, and as soon as I get it, I will bring you here, and we'll be together again, away from war and misery. Hang on, pray for me. Oh man. We got lots of good materials here. Yeah, let's get my butt out of here actually. Go ahead and running, buddy. Good job. Wait, we have to return to the ghost house, looks like. It's pretty useful. And we got a gun now, so hopefully they fended off all the enemies. Of course we did. Someone tried to rob us. They were a tough and mean bunch, but we managed to fend them off. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. None of us were wounded, and attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Thanks to that pistol, man. Thanks to that pistol. Holy hell. But can I get the other one fixed up too now? Oh, weapon components, yeah, good point. I knew I needed those, but I didn't grab them because we needed the water more so for food and everything. We don't got enough. We need about 4 more wood. Oh, so we need about four stacks in order to get enough for that. We need 1 more wood for this and some mechanical parts to get this, because this can kind of let us get some kind of food source by catching rats, apparently. Same with this thing, we could have had that made too if we had had more bag space. I wonder how you upgrade your bag space though, because none of this up here looks like it would upgrade your bag space. Oh yeah, that old couple's place had a helmet. This gives protection against bullets and knives. Okay, so if we had put this on one of our people who left here, that they'd be protected a little bit better. I really want to get this thing a shotgun. That looks like a mean sucker right there. Hungry and tired. Well, make us a couple meals, huh, Ken? We had a good day's worth of work. I don't know why I'm actually doing this, because it's just going to load us back up to day 7 again when I restart. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, and I'm sorry for the first part, me being stupid with the knife. But hopefully you got a laugh out of it. I know I did. And the only bad part was just pretty much having to start everything again. Will I be doing off-screen work on this? Probably not. I'll probably make sure to keep you guys always seeing what I'm doing on live stream. So we'll probably be playing this. Probably not only now, but we'll probably play it over Saturday too. So we'll play it a couple times during the Saturday. So I'll probably do like 1 4-hour stream, take a break for a while, we'll come back and play it again. Make a few episodes, at least 3 episodes for this series, so you guys can enjoy a nice good bit of episodes. So give a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and make sure if you join my Discord, you can put your like a profile picture you would like to use. You see Erica's went through, but be careful, some of the other ones didn't work. It explains why. That's why Ken and Ted here are what they are, because the photos didn't work. It seems like some photos don't work because of the character not being a person shaped, as well as the way the picture is. It needs to be. It can't be bad, like a weird square resolution kind of thing. It's got to be like a picture perfect square kind of resolution when being used. So, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.